This isn't a Middle East headline cycle. This is energy supply security being militarized. The US Navy is escorting tankers. Military protection is being offered to oil and gas ships. France is deploying a carrier group. The UAE is considering strikes. Hezbollah is hitting tanks. Drones are targeting US bases. Oil tankers are being disrupted. Brent closes up positive 4.7%. That's not random volatility. That's the global energy artery, the Strait of Hormuz, moving from theoretical risk to actively defended infrastructure. And when naval escorts become necessary for oil to flow, markets stop pricing headlines. They start pricing shipping insurance spikes, war risk premiums, supply chain fragility, strategic escalation probability. This is no longer about who fires what. This is about whether 20% of global oil supply can move freely. When oil transportation becomes a military operation, energy is no longer just a commodity. It becomes a geopolitical variable. And once that happens, oil feeds inflation expectations. Inflation feeds bond yields. Yields feed the dollar, and the dollar feeds global risk assets. This is macro transmission. Markets aren't pricing war. They're pricing whether oil needs a navy to move. And that's a very different regime. Wisdom leads, action follows.